Good evening, everyone. The Forest Park volleyball team saw a new face in the Class D quarterfinal tonight at Manistee High School. Rogers City was the opponent. The Hurons defeated Pellston in last week's regional final. The Trojans have had trouble with Pellston in the past. Forest Park serving in the first set, and Kayla Rabo fouls that one off into her bench. And Forest Park has a 13-12 lead. Then Michaela Stero caps off the first set from Maria Stankiewicz, and boom, down that one goes. Forest Park goes up 25-23. So let's go to the second. And Stero really started taking over. And she will get another set, and pow, that one's gone. A 5-3 lead. Rogers City battles back Sarah Meredith, the cross-court kill. And that extends the Hurons' lead to 9-7, but Stero would just keep right on swinging, and that's what you have to do in these kinds of matches. Another set from Stankiewicz, and boom, cross court. And Forest Park is going to Battle Creek. The Trojans win this one by the score of 3-1. Trojans will take on Leland Thursday afternoon around 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 Central Time, at Kellogg Arena in Battle Creek in the second semifinal. Now earlier, also at Manistee High School, Calumet serving to Traverse City St. Francis in a Class C quarter, and that is Madeline Rizdak with the kill. And the Gladiators lead 19-16 in the first set. Juliana Phillips is going to get a hold of one here and tips it over the Twin Towers for the Copper Kings. That ties the set at 22, and they would win that first set 25-23. To the third, Calumet with a big comeback as Janie Torla ties the set at 23. But St. Francis would hold steady as Brizdak would tie the set at 24. And Traverse City St. Francis would win the third set 26-24 to sweep the match 3-0. So Calumet is excused, but another very good season for the Copper Kings. College basketball, NMU on the road tonight at Minnesota Duluth. First half action, Jordan Perez, Donnell Seegers. No, Perez hustles, spins, and scores. He had a dozen. Wildcats up 16-9 after 6 minutes. Then Naba Eccles from the outside. He led the Wildcats with 16. Moments later, Isaiah Johnson from the corner puts in this three-pointer. Wildcats up 22-15. Nice play here by the Bulldogs. Charles Benson to Pierre Newton. He puts it up and in. He led all scores with 23. And despite this basket from Mid-Peninsula grad Brett Brandstrom, the Duluth Bulldogs would go on to win 79-67. Also in college basketball tonight, a sweep for Gilgit Community College. The Lady Sampsons defeated Itasca 69-65. The men winners 80-59. Michigan Tech NMU football seasons are done. The GLIAC has announced its all-conference teams today, and let's show you who the obvious player of the year is in the conference, and that's Ferris State quarterback Jason Vanderlaan, his second straight year of winning the award. He was last year's Harlan Hill winner as the Division II Player of the Year. Taking a look at some of the other players recognized besides Vanderlaan, a first-teamer for NMU, Marcus Tucker, a wide receiver. And Michigan Tech had 2 players, defensive back Brett Jervis of Lakeland and Hubble, and Paul Kwapala of Iron Mountain. On the second team, Alex Sherbanow of Marquette at fullback for Tech, offensive lineman Frank Verwink, Kyle Stuke of NMU, defensive lineman Tanner Agan and Evan Mayer of Tech, and linebacker Levi Perry of the Wildcats, along with NMU punter Robert Solani. There were honorable mentions of all kinds, and don't forget, that list will be on our website at uppermichigansource.com.
All right, thanks, Mike.